Vile mmerelease Billy Mwangi na Peter Muteti, mrelease Kibet Bull and his brother. Huyo wa cartoon tunamtaka tu. Yeah. Ni strategist mzuri sana.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to start this video with a very simple question. Who is the abductor? Is it William Ruto or Rigathi Gachagua? Rigathi Gachagua told us that William Ruto is in charge of these abductions. And one Mr. Abel, who was later revealed to be first cousin to President William Ruto, is the one in charge of these abductions. On the other side, very close and trusted allies to William Ruto, to start with Kimani Ichung'wah, Waluke, Mwangi Mutuse, have told us that Rigathi Gachagua is the one orchestrating these abductions to try and paint the government or to try and make the government look very bad to Kenyans. I want you to judge as a Kenyan. Who do you think is the one in charge of these abductions? That's the biggest question. Today, some of the abductees have been released, but Kibet Bull, yule kijana alikuwa anaunda zile cartoons za William Ruto, is still missing. There were planned demonstrations today in CBD and other cities in the Republic of Kenya, but just before the demonstrations started, Billy Mwangi akafika nyumbani. Kavuli was also seen in CBD. I want us to pass through some tweets and get the full information of what has happened this morning. This was the first tweet from Larry Madowo. Breaking news. Peter Muteti released this morning. His family confirms he was abducted on 21st December at his apartment outside Nairobi. Hey Larry, Peter has been released. He is currently with the family. He is quite disoriented and not able to talk and give interviews at the moment. That was the first tweet from Larry Madowo 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago, breaking. Billy Mwangi also released this morning after going missing on 21st December in Embu, Kenya. Thank you, Larry. The boy is back, physically intact. His dad, Gerald Mwangi, tells me. That's a message from Larry Madowo. You can see now his mother is there with Billy Mwangi. Immediately, he arrived at their home in Embu County. Breaking. Bernard Kavuli becomes the third Kenyan government critic, released this morning after getting abducted in December, family confirms. Then we had a message from his sister who was saying, "Good morning, good people. My brother is safe and sound. We thank God for his protection. Thank you, friends, for your support and prayers." That's the message from Kavuli's sister. Okay. Fellow Kenyans, that is the information I wanted you to get. These people were abducted just before, some after Christmas, others just before Christmas. And I have noted some changes. Number one, all of them have been shaved. You can confirm from Billy Mwangi still to Kivut, wote. I will attach their pictures here, yeah, before and after. They have all been shaved. And if you listen to the narration from Billy Mwangi, though they have not done a comprehensive interview, yeye amewalk kufika nyumbani. Like they were literally somewhere, then they were dropped just nearer to their locations or to their home grounds. Ama karibu na nyumbani kwao. That's a clear indication that the people who were holding these boys, or the people who were holding these youths, they had full information about their localities, where they live, their relatives and the like. Are you telling me that Rigathi Gachagua, an impeached deputy president, could just be having all that information and the government is not aware? Why is the government now making a lot of noise about Rigathi Gachagua being the abductor? I want us to take some reactions from Kenyans. We have Alnur Muhammad, who thinks that Rigathi Gachagua is the one who was abducting Kenyans. On behalf of Kenyans, I want to thank Honorable Rigathi Gachagua and Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya for releasing one, Billy Mwangi, 2 Bernard Kavuli, 3 Peter Moteti, 4 Ronnie Kiplangat. Once more request, please Rigiji release Kibet Bull and Steve Mbesi. Rigathi Gachagua delivers. This is a government blogger. Definitely huyu ana try to push the agenda about Rigathi Gachagua being the abducted. But tell me, hizo abductions tuliona, for example the one for ule kijana alikuwa ameenda kununua mayai, that boy was just stressed down. Nataka kutuambia Rigathi Gachagua ako na ability ya ku reach out to Safaricom, get the hizo ma coordinates na triangulation and the like. Yani unataka kutuambia Rigathi Gachagua is able to do that na yuko kwa serikali? No one is safe. If Rigathi Gachagua is the abductor, no one is safe. We need to sometimes tukue serious kidogo. William Ruto and your people, you must tell us who is abducting Kenyans, because the solo mandate or your biggest mandate as the president of Kenya is to protect the rights and the property of the people of the Republic of Kenya before you do anything else. Developments unaweza chelewesha, lakini tupe amani. On the other side, Rigathi Gachagua is telling us that the government is the one abducting Kenyans and Mr. Abel is doing it on behalf of a top individual in that government. Rigathi Gachagua was the deputy president in Kenya Kwanza government. Who is that top individual? If Rigathi Gachagua, I want us to try to reason. If Rigathi Gachagua was the deputy president in Kenya Kwanza government, that top individual is definitely the president. That comes automatically. So my submission is very simple. William Ruto should take charge and stop these abductions. We will not buy this propaganda and lies about Rigathi Gachagua being the abductor. There is no way Rigathi Gachagua will access these datas. Hakuna venye Rigathi atapata hii data ya SAF and do the triangulation and track you down. Ngumu sana. The government must be involved. So that agenda, nimeona serikali inajaribu kupush some hashtags. If you check on the trends in Twitter, you'll find like hashtag SHA is working. That's a hashtag which the government is trying to push so that Kenyans can see that William Ruto is working. That's how the government is working. It's a collective call from the principals to the bosses to the bloggers, kila mtu. They can even, sometimes back nilikuwa naona hashtag natembea what, Kerio Valley and the like. They just wake up one morning, then they target an individual and they try to push that hashtag until it gets into the trends. So William Ruto should take Kenyans seriously and do the work which he requested us to do in the year 2022. That's my submission. Express opinion in the comments, give the video a like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.